Now, they'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Ready?
On play action, it is Dart. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Ready?
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And now it's 4th down.
And the best offense on 3rd downs, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Jones, 1st down and more. And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Jones, touchdown Minnesota.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Olszewski now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, here's Tracy. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Late from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. A carry here for Tracy. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I think the back just needs to be a little bit more decisive in the run game, and not everything is always going to be perfectly blocked, Mike. There's times where you just have to say, okay, let's get back past the line of scrimmage.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake, and anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Mason to start the 4th. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. Quick throw taken in, and the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Vikings, 1st down. A gain of 7 and the Vikings, 1st down.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 4. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Back into the hands of Jordan Mason. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
The ability to sustain possession and continue to get new sets of down just allows more and more opportunities for those eventual chunk plays, and that's what every offense in the league is looking for. The more 1st downs, the more snaps, the more opportunities.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd down, they need 7.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Coach 19.
They'll drop to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for.
And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Will Reichard now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings are going to open up the lead to 8.
22. Giants, 14. Will Reichard to kick off.
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. first and 10.
Go!
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
And you love to see it as you find yourself here in the fourth quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And the Vikings are right back in this one.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. A run. And here's Mason. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
At the Giants' 14-yard line.
Now McCarthy. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Here we go. Go.
To throw is McCarthy. He's got it at the 7, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So now McCarthy's going to bring up the Vikings, and they will go for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll swing that out wide, and he gets into the end zone for 2 more and extends the lead to 16. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar nice. Hook.
On the play fake, here's Dart. That's caught downfield by Robinson. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of
The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
32-yard line.
Here's first down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Throwing, Dart. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks.
It's not